But that being said, on the other side, humans are inherently flawed, and we have biases, and we have agendas, and we're corruptible.
Yes.
Okay, that's how the human nature is. That's how we are as a species. There have been a lot of cases and instances, and I want to know your opinion on this and how much you know about this, where a lot of the funds and grants for the research has been funded by big pharma or people or companies with certain agendas. I'll give an example. We know it is a fact now, widely known fact, that sugar is not very good for the human body. The recommended intake of sugar by the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration from the United States, I don't know about India, is 25 grams for an adult that is following a regular diet of 2000 calories per day. So now there was a research conducted by a team of scientists, I don't know who they were, which said that sugar is not that bad for the ultimate bottom line, or the conclusion was that sugar is not as bad as we previously thought it was. Now, a lot of people didn't know that this grant was, or whatever grant they received, or this was actually funded by the Coca-Cola company. So I want to know if there are more instances that you know of when this happens, and what are the consequences, and to what extent does this happen?
See, the more we think that this industry is very pure, it's not, because there is. So when we say that there's politics in one small place, but this industry is something which has maximum amount of politics, biases, everything, because the probability of income from this is way higher than any other industry. That's the reason pharmaceuticals are also one of the main industries which may contribute to research, or they end up funding research, because somewhere or the other they may have certain gains to that specific research. So yeah, I don't have any specific example that I can explain, but yes, conducting a research is not a child's play. It's something which is very, very stressful. There's a lot of funding required. That's why we see that most of the Indian institutes which contribute to research are very, very tied up when it comes to the funding part of it, because Indian universities again don't believe in providing funding for research, which is a very sad and unacceptable thing, but that's how it is over here. So there's a lot of biases, and everything that is every research that takes place, any material used in this research, or even if the research is not relevant to a specific field, any company may find a way that they can connect with the research, and then they'll either they'll go against the research and put it down, or they, as you said, the Coca-Cola example, they may contribute and bring about their own assumptions with the research, and may have their own gains. So it's very messed up out there.